What is going on, beautiful people? I am Chef B. For new to this channel, welcome. Make sure you're subscribed down below. So we're going to be using ISEE Hair today. This is their crochet hair that we're going to use for our miracle knots. This is a kinky curly hair in 16 inches. I got about 5 bundles. Doubt I'm going to use all of those, but it's good to have extra. Now I love super curly hair for miracle knots or any type of braided style, curly braided style, because I live for the fullness. If you're a new hair girl, I love a big curly hair, okay? So I washed and blow dried my hair the day before, but I just want to go in with a little bit more blow drying since it was all of yesterday. And I'm just going to use this Tresemme serum to put all of my hair before I go back in with my Dyson blow dryer. And this is just to smooth out my hair so that the braiding process will be easier, quicker, neater, and it will definitely give a more professional look. You don't have to straighten your hair, but I prefer to have a freshly blow dried hair. It just makes everything easier. It makes my parting look neater, all that good stuff. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how I do my braiding pattern, especially in the back. I'm not going to do small braids today for this style. I ain't got all day. I want this to be quick as possible, but also very neat. So I'm gonna get my braiding gel and some Blue Magic to braid on my hair because I live for Blue Magic. You don't have to use that, but that's my thing. So now it is time to create our parting space. So I get my 360 mirror. It's linked in my Amazon storefront. I'll leave it in the description box for you. You need this, okay? It has made braiding my own hair tremendously better. So I'm using this pure natural braiding gel. Y'all know I've been loving this braiding gel. I think I need a new jar now because I've had this one for a minute, and you know, after a while it gets old, so it's leaving like a little bit of white casting that it didn't leave before. So I'm thinking that maybe I have it open too many times when I'm doing my braids. So I'm braiding down my hair, and then I put some Blue Magic on the braids as well. It's like a sealant, so it's gonna seal everything in. So on my first row, I have 3 pieces of hair. My second row, 4 parts. Third row, I got 5 parts. On my fourth row, I got 5 parts again. On my fifth row, I got 4. On my sixth, I got 5 parts. On my seventh, I got 3 parts. And on my eighth row, I have 2 parts. So this is the total in the back that I do. Now, girlies, it depends on your head shape at the end of the day. Now, we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 braids on one side. And I do 13 braids on the other side of my front section of my hair. So this is how I do my braid down. It's very simple once you have that 360 mirror. And this is the calculation for anyone who has ever asked me, Chef, how much braiding do you have? There you have it. I haven't done a calculation, so I don't have the top of my head, but I will put it on the screen. So anyways, so we're going to start our miracle braids. You just saw me braid down our first piece, and then now I'm going to go in with crocheting the hair through my braid, and then I don't even create a loop. I just pull one side through. It will make for an easy takedown process. I know a lot of times y'all ask, Chef, how do you take this down? And I'm like, girl, it is really not complicated. All you got to do is undo the braids like you would do regular braids. That is it, minus the cutting, because you want to save the hair. So as you can see, I leave out about 2 inches of my hair, and then we start braiding down. I'm not going to use any glue. I'm gonna create a knot for this. We're not doing any of that because this is a kinky curly hair. It will do the anchoring for you. That is why I love kinky texture hair, because all I do is braid down and then I leave it. I don't do nothing else, and the hair does not come out. It does not move. Now, if you have blunt cut hair like mine, or you know, you have a little frizzing at the end, I use a little bit of my braiding gel on the part that is frizz or like out of place, and it stays right in place after I use the braiding gel. Now I'm gonna do about, I think I did about 3 pieces per braid, depending on the length of your hair and the fullness that you want. It will all depend how much hair you end up using. Obviously, shorter hair girls have the advantage with the fullness because the hair is shorter. You get to, you know, it gets to look more full. If you have longer hair, it's gonna look like a typical, maybe you did like a goddess braid or something, or you could just do more of the curly hair on top to create that illusion. So I'm just gonna repeat the process of how I do the miracle braids. It's the same type of process this whole time. You're just gonna braid down, especially if you don't know how to feed in. You just pull the hair through your braids and then you start braiding down. That is it. That is it. And then you see I just left it as is. I didn't even do nothing else. And then I'm gonna create my loop and pull one side of the hair through. And when I say loop, it's not really a loop. I want you to see what I did. I just pull one piece through. That is it. It won't slide out. It won't move. Kinky curly hair is the best for this type of style because it just looks amazing. It stays in place and it lasts longer, in my opinion. And the older it gets, the prettier it looks. I will advise you, don't wear miracle braids too long because you don't want your hair to be knotted. Okay, because you need to take this thing down. And what I do when I take it down is I spray water on my hair and then I just undo the braids. Now it's time to define the curl. Remember, this is a big hair, so we're gonna need a lot of water, okay, and a lot of mousse. I'm using the Shea Moisture frizz-free mousse, and I'm just raking it through. I detangle first, go in with the water, and then I use the mousse, and the curls are defined. They look so juicy, it looks so full, and I love miracle braids because it's like doing boho braids in more than or less than the time, half the time it will take to do this the traditional way. Like, loving it. Under 3 hours. I think I did about maybe like 2 hours 15 minutes. I don't know, girl, but she is pretty. Look at this pink. Oh my god, like I'm blinded by this pink top. I got this top from Zara, if you're wondering. But look at the fullness of the hair. It's all about the hair. It's all about the structure of the hair. We are flipping it side to side. It is loose. We don't have to worry about tension. The hair is absolutely giving. Let me know what you guys think about this style. The details for the hair will be in the description box down below. I am loving it. I'm feeling it. I did so many different styles with it. I love y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Go on, big up on yourself. Bye, guys.